Hello everyone, warm welcome. It is time to decode the ET Wealth newspaper, and I'm Priyanka Bhatia from Women on Wealth. We've been decoding the ET Wealth newspaper for some years now, and the intention is that more and more women start reading this newspaper on money, finance, wealth. A lot of us women, we avoid reading the business news page. We'll read everything else, from politics to entertainment to what's happening around the world, but we would skip the business newspaper. This I've seen again and again in the last 11 years at Women on Wealth, and my intention is now to make a difference. Help women decode this newspaper, the business newspaper, the wealth newspaper, the newspaper on money and finance, so that they can take advantage of the opportunities which are available in this new age world. It's no more the world where we can depend on other people in our lives to manage our finances for us. So the intention behind this decoding is to help women move forward, move into those uncomfortable areas where they think, this is not my cup of tea, I can't do this is not for me. Can we change these beliefs? That's what Women on Wealth is all about, and that's why we bring the decoding of the ET Wealth newspaper week after week, every week, and this is the 222nd episode of the decoding of the ET Wealth newspaper. So let's begin. Today we are bringing the cover story for decoding, and the cover story is the crypto story over? So it's on investing in cryptocurrencies. That's the conversation for today. And quick disclaimer, I do not get paid by Economic Times or the ET Wealth newspaper to do this decoding for you. I do it because I have benefited. I've benefited with all the reading that I do as an investor, and you all are beginners. I really think that you can tremendously benefit by reading the ET Wealth newspaper and learning how to decode it and learning how to think around it. Because at the end of the day, it is how you think around finances that's going to make a difference to you. So let's begin. And hi Usha, Anjali, Neelu, Veena, good morning. Yes, got that, Megha, good morning. Warm welcome. I must say, I am feeling joyous that you are with me in this decoding. So let's begin very quickly on this cover story. I will read a couple of lines and share how I decode. So the cover story begins from this paragraph. What will you do if your investment zooms by over 300% in just a few months? So in just a few months, if your investment goes up by 300%, what will you do? Like most investors, you have 4 choices. Number 1, you will sell them all. Number 2, you will book partial profits. Number 3, you will buy more. Number 4, you will hold for the long term. So these are the 4 choices we have. What is the choice that we take? And ET Wealth is saying that many crypto investors take the last option, which means they kept holding the cryptocurrency for the long term. And it has been rallying, the cryptocurrency has been rallying since 2021. Let's read further. If people have been holding this for a long term, does it really make sense? Well, to me, it doesn't. We are long-term investors at Women on Wealth. We believe in the world of wealth creation. We are not into any kind of trading at all. We're not into speculation, gambling. when we are investing in stocks or mutual funds or any investments for the long term, what are we doing? We are studying those investments. We are learning how to study those investments. Right? You all, or some of you who've done the Money Gym program and the stocks course with us, you know that we've learned these step-by-step methodologies to judge if a mutual fund or a business is worth investing our hard-earned money. So when we are investing in a stock for the long term, we are checking how a business is doing financially, how sound the business is. When we are investing in cryptocurrency for the long term, what are we studying? I still don't get it. What are we studying? What are we doing? Or are we just falling for all the speculation that is around us? We're just speculating. The price will go up. Let's keep the cryptocurrency going. Let's keep this investment going in our portfolio. It's a mistake we make. If you're not studying an investment, there is no basis to it. Like when we are studying mutual funds, guys, we're looking at the category of the mutual fund. What's the fund manager doing? What is the fund manager's strategy? What is the portfolio in that particular mutual fund? Right? That he or she is picking. And we are looking at the expense ratio. There's so many other parameters that we look at before investing our hard-earned money in mutual funds. What are we looking when it comes to cryptocurrency? Last month, Luna is a coin, okay? A cryptocurrency, a kind of a cryptocurrency. It crashed to zero. Other coins are also down. And they are down by almost 18 to 90% from the 2021 peak. 80 to 90% down. Think about it. Let me now give you an example vis-a-vis stocks. Good quality stocks may go down in value, but they do not go so much down in value even when the market is falling. And they will come back straight up when the market recovers. So there is a base that we are looking at. So now the question that ET Wealth is asking, is this the beginning of the end of cryptos? There are some industry experts who are saying otherwise. So WazirX, the Vice President of WazirX, Raja Gopalan Menon, is saying that the prices here are driven by sentiments. What are sentiments? Well, I feel like buying, I buy. I feel like selling, I sell. It's all sentimental, emotional. I'm feeling greedy, I buy more. I'm feeling scared, I sell. There will be bumps along the way, but we are here to play a long-term game. So it's saying that we are here to play a long-term game. Another expert, Mridul Gupta, who is COO of CoinDCX, is saying like any other market, the crypto market is also cyclical. All asset classes are in a downturn, and the crypto market is also going through a bear phase. He pointed out that Bitcoin is down 75% from the 2021 peak, and it is still 10 times higher than it was 5 years ago. So people are investing in cryptocurrencies thanks to all those friends and family members and colleagues who've been saying, okay, I am making money. Would you want to lose the opportunity? And we go into FOMO, the fear of missing out, and we buy. We buy into such currencies, we make such investments. What we don't realize is, if we really need this so-called investment in our portfolio. So coming straight to the grind, if you are a beginner, you do not have your financial security absolutely built. We count retirement fund as our financial security. If you are not financially secured, financially prepared, especially for your retirement, focus on good quality investments which have a huge track record. Do not jump into speculation. Do not jump into investments that do not create wealth for you. So when I'm saying that, huge track record, there are investments which are available, which beat inflation, and they generate a rate of return that you cannot even think of as a beginner. They have huge track records. They already have created wealth for their investors for over a decade. Can you first build your portfolio with such investments? After that, yes, once your retirement fund is built, you feel absolutely financially secure, you are financially prepared to gamble your money around, right? You want to just have some good time, then yes, go for cryptocurrencies, because then you would not even bother if you will lose some amount of money. 1, 2, 3, 4% of your portfolio, yeah, all total investments, your portfolio are your total investments in value. So even if that's 3-4%, it's fine, and if you lose it, it's okay. But as a beginner, if you are not financially as much prepared for certain important goals in your life, like retirement, which will definitely happen, and you won't get a loan for it, then it's critical you hold your horses. You stay away from all these enticing opportunities that keep showing up. Focus on building your fundamentals. The more strength you build in your fundamentals, the more wealth you will create. So no matter what anyone says, whether the crypto story is over, not over, whether the government introduces highest amount of taxes on it, whether it says that okay, I'm not going to kind of take care of the losses, you can't really what is that word, I'll just read it, carry forward the losses. You can't carry forward the losses in cryptocurrency. So whatever be it, I want to stick to the fundamentals. I don't want to try everything new. I don't want to do everything new. I want to do things which are tested, tried. And yes, once I am a millionaire, I have a couple of crores in my kitty, and I know that I'm now fine, doing well financially, maybe I will jump to cryptocurrencies, but not until then. So this was my take. Here is what ET Wealth is saying you should do. Number one, it is saying don't take very big bets. So it's saying you can invest in small quantities but not take the big bets. Well, I would say if you're not financially secure, which is including your retirement fund is not built, don't make the mistake. But let's read through what ET Wealth is saying. The crypto market is driven largely by sentiments and tends to be very volatile. Prices can move 50 to 60% in a day. So don't put very large amounts in this avenue. Even if you have a high risk appetite, put only a minuscule portion of your portfolio in cryptos. So it's saying that even as beginners, you can invest in cryptos, minuscule percentage, but I don't think so. I really do not think so. As beginners, no. Absolute no. Number 2 point ET Wealth is pointing out is, don't invest at one go. Don't invest large amounts at one go. Investors should stagger their investments instead of committing large sums in lump sum. The SIP approach will work best. Number 3, it's saying stick to blue chip cryptocurrencies. Sorry, the light is keep going on. Going off. Stick to blue chip cryptocurrencies is another point. It's saying there are almost 200 cryptos in the market. Each one is striving for your attention. Verify the information before you invest. Don't get tempted into buying any coin. Buy the blue chips, which is the Bitcoin and such currencies. 4th point, last point, avoid behavioral biases. Don't fall into behavioral traps such as anchoring and loss aversion. The price levels during the rally of 2021 may not be achieved in a hurry. So if you're waiting for cryptocurrencies to recover at those levels, let go of that thought. Consider booking losses because the market may stay sideways for longer than you think. Well, we don't know if the market is going to stay sideways, it's going to go up, it's going to go down. But what is our strategy? What is our financial plan? A lot of us, we invest on our whims and desires, and that's not how investing is done. We got to have a written financial plan, a thought through plan. And we got to follow that plan. And don't do too much hanky-panky and moving around the plan. Let's stick to one and stay there. What is everybody getting? Start typing, guys. Hi Sneha, Pooja, Yadu, Pratibha, Sonika, welcome guys. Neelu is saying book partial, invest profits in less volatile investments. Okay. Usha is saying peace creates more wealth than greed any day. And calm, peace and calm. My light doesn't seem to support me today, It doesn't want you guys to see me really clearly. Yadu is saying good point. One cannot carry forward the losses in cryptocurrency. Avoid behavioral biases. Got that, Yadu? Veena is saying staggered and long-term investment is the key for any kind of investment. Okay. I'm not sure every kind of investment, so-called investment, like cryptocurrency, not sure, but Veena, yes. Investments which are many decades old, they have fundamentals which are extremely strong, yes, then we'll go for them. Okay, I'm not putting the light on again. It doesn't want to work today for us. Yadu is saying no FOMO investing. This is a serious life decision. Yes, and this is your hard-earned money. Remember that. Where do you want to put it? What do you want to use it in? Sunita, since I don't have much knowledge in crypto, so not for me. Got it. Got it. Even if you build the knowledge, you will see at the base of it is not enough substance. So can we wait and watch? Right? Meanwhile, let's build our financial security pillars and keep going towards our financial goals. That's what is the way forward for all of us. How many of you have benefited from this video? Please start typing. How many of you are benefiting? How many of you think this was useful? I've just launched a poll and it will go on for a minute. So if you can tell us it was useful, not useful, please go ahead. And if it is useful, you're ticking on useful, then please make sure you share this video. My invitation is share this work with people in your life. We are the only women-centric financial education platform. There is no other financial literacy platform. Other platforms exist, but they are all financial advisors. And our invitation is, let's spread financial education. Let's spread the word that women can access financial education and the possibilities that are available for them can be large. So go ahead, please use the poll, and if you're clicking yes, this was useful, share the video. Pass it on to your friends, family members, on your timeline, stories, anywhere that you think it can make a difference. Anywhere it can reach to the women can truly be benefited. Like I always say, our mission is to help 50 lakh women become financially literate. Alone, Sheetal, Hira, Prema, I, just the core team of Women on Wealth, Praveer, we can't all alone do it. But if you join hands with us, we are clear this mission is possible. So jump in, share the video and make a difference. Diksha, Usha, Pooja, Veena, thank you for sharing this video and typing in shared here. Makes a difference to me, informs me we are together in this game to make a difference. Loads of love everybody. Take charge, stay safe and keep coming back for your financial growth. We are committed that you will grow financially and this world will be a very different place for women to be. Take charge, stay safe. Bye-bye. Loads of love.